Let's get it! Yo, what up? It's your boy. Alright, man, so I ain't gonna make this video too long. I'm out here walking my dog right now. But I had one of the Patreon bros DM me, and he was like, hey, bro, is this the end of Patreon? Is Patreon finally over? Now, if you guys don't know, Patreon is a platform where content creators can upload more content. Exclusively from my Patreon, I can upload unfiltered content. So I can show you, you guys know I do dating advice and stuff like that. So I can show you how to do foreplay, how to suck on a girl titties, how to smack a girl ass, how to lose your virginity, proper way to fuck a chick from the back, and a whole bunch more stuff like that that's unfiltered. I can show you that type of stuff on my Patreon. But basically the reason he asked me that is because Patreon has just announced that in the beginning of July, they are going to start doing taxes. They said by law, they have to start doing sales taxes. This is not just for Mr. Man Action Patreon. This is for everyone, every content creator that has a Patreon. Now keep in mind, bros, this is not a bad thing and this is not nothing new. Patreon is going through the pandemic just like everybody else in the world. And they said in the emails that the sales tax won't be no more than 20 to 50 cents, depending on what state you're in. And I've informed my Patreon team to just look forward to this coming up. And I'm pretty sure other content creators have let their Patreon members know as well. And, you know, I just want to let you guys know, no, this is not the end of Patreon. You know what I mean? You guys pay sales tax for everything else. So if it comes to paying sales tax on a monthly subscription, that's not the worst thing. So if someone's Patreon price, let's say it was $10 per month, it's just gonna be like $10.25 per month. If that's hurting your wallet that bad when it comes to that, then you may need to reconsider joining Patreons anyway, because it's just an extra change of a sales tax. Now, another reason that a Patreon member asked me this is because I've went to another platform, which is called Buy Me a Coffee, where on there, I will be doing audio Infield podcast-like approaches. The main reason I'm doing that is not because Patreon's doing sales tax, it's because I'm one of these people that want to practice what I preach. If you guys are getting dating advice from people and they're telling you how to approach or how they approach, they may be good storytellers, kind of like an audio book where it's like, I went up to her and I said, hey, and then she said, hey, and then I said, how are you? Like he's painting it, but it's just him saying it. What I'm doing is I'm literally going out in the field, meeting real women in different situations, girls that are in groups, girls that are at work, girls that may be with their family, maybe shopping. You know what I mean? I'm meeting women in real situations with my Bluetooth, having the audio, and of course I'll be muting out personal information like their first and last name or their number and stuff like that. But I am really in the field doing my approaches. You know what I mean? I tell you guys this, man. Be careful who you listen to on what they say if they don't ever show it. Doesn't mean they have to show receipts. That doesn't mean they have to show what the girls look like or anything like that. But if someone's giving you some type of advice, but you can kind of, or they're never showing you in their life that this is what they do, this is what they really do, then be careful. This is just like someone telling you about working out all the time, but you never see any videos of them in the gym. You never see anything about their diet. It doesn't mean that they may not know about working out. Anybody can tell you about dating off what they read, off other guys' experience, but how many of them will let you hear them interact with women? On my audio Infield podcast, I'll also let you guys be hearing my first dates with these chicks. So that's my reason for going to this other platform. And keep in mind that this is for everybody's Patreon. I'll still be uploading on my Patreon every single day. I'll still be on there frequently. And I'll be uploading on the podcast Infield every single day. And then, you know, some guys may not even need this information. They just support because they want to support. And I appreciate that. But for other guys, I feel like this is the ultimate benefit for you to actually hear me practice what I preach. If I keep saying I'm in the field, but you never hear or see anything that proves that I'm in the field, who's to say that I'm not full of shit? You know what I mean? And I'm here to show y'all the different approaches that y'all can do. Y'all don't have to copy them. I'm not saying that my approaches are perfect, but no, bro, this is not the end of Mr. Man in Action's Patreon. This is not the end of Patreon in general as far as the platform goes. And even for other content creators, this is not the end of their Patreon. They're just doing sales taxes now, which ain't a big deal. Like I said, it's only 20 to 50 cents more. So for the bro who asked me that, I hope this answers your question. And for all the other Man in Action, if y'all want to hear me do audio infield of me meeting real life women, because I don't know if any dating coach or content creator has ever done this. I think this is like the newest thing of an audio infield where I'll also be breaking it down as well. If y'all are interested in that, I got a sale tax of 10% off going on. All you gotta do is click on the link below. It's only for the first 9 to 10 days. So if you're watching this video early, make sure you get on it. But even if not, it's not that much per month, and you can also do a yearly subscription. So just click on the link below. I'll see y'all over there. And yeah, man, if y'all want to get on that Patreon as well, that's still offered, you know. And this isn't no type of shot or anything like that and no other content creator. As y'all know, I listen to content frequently myself. I'm gonna actually this next month be coming up joining some other content creators Patreons for the support and also for the knowledge and the wisdom. This is just me testing my boundaries, you know what I mean, testing my approaches, getting better at what I do. Because you guys got to realize, when content creators are creating content, of course it's to help you guys with whatever they're doing, but it's also a benefit for us. And not necessarily for the money, but because it can sharpen our skills. It can sharpen our teaching. If I plan on doing dating advice for a while, why not be out dating? If I tell somebody about an approach, why would I not be out approaching? We all know every scenario is different. We all know every situation is different, especially when it comes to approach or meeting a new woman or whatever. But keep in mind, bros, my whole purpose, my whole channel, my whole Patreon, as a lot of you guys know, is about taking action. I can't keep telling y'all go out in the field, go out and approach, go out and take action if I'm not doing it my damn self. I'm doing it myself, giving y'all the audio recordings of it and breaking it down for motivation. You know what I mean? And hopefully at some point you guys can start doing audio podcasts. Basically all you need is a Bluetooth headphone and some type of app to record yourself, and then you can start putting out your audios. You know what I mean? You can send them to me. Maybe I can critique it, or even you can make your own type podcast to help out other guys by you doing your approaches. So I hope that this inspires some of you guys to actually start doing this yourself when you're out and about meeting women or having dates or whatever. So that's my whole thing. I just want to hustle and motivate. I want to practice what I preach. I want to show y'all that I'm really doing this instead of just saying it. There's plenty of people who say it. It's only going to be a few who can figure out a way to prove it. Remember, guys, action over words always. Action, action, action over words. Even some of you watching my video, this may be motivation to you right now, but will it be when it's time for you to go out and take action? I don't know. And you could throw, you know, the podcast, you could throw it in your ear while you're doing your own thing. So just keep that in mind, man. I'm here to hustle and motivate. I'm here to really prove to y'all that Mr. Man in Action is really in the field. You'll be hearing me get rejected and everything on there. My shit is unfiltered. I'm a normal person, you know what I mean? I don't always get numbers or get dates, so just keep that in mind, all right? Appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with me. And like I said, just click on those links below if y'all want to see more, all right?